Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, reach out to us at info@tntvisa.com or via text or WhatsApp at 754-610-7266. And you can get more information about us and the website and our firm on the website www.tntvisa.com. Now, we've talked a lot today. We've talked a lot about the investors coming to the United States, and this is a new option and another opportunity for investors to come. And that is the International Entrepreneurial Parole. And what that is open to anybody and everybody. You do not have to have invested into the United States, have your own company, or be a citizen of a particular country. No, rather you just need to be able to show that you have the ability to invest into a business in the United States. Now, that business must have received at least $250,000 of investment from qualified U.S. investors. You need to prove that you're going to be able to create jobs from that company, but there's no set number of jobs for the initial investment. You do not have to be from a certain country. You do not have to have your own business, and you do not have to be considered to be an investor in the past. Now, each project, each business can have up to 3 different investors. Each investor can receive the International Entrepreneurial Parole for them and their family, that is their spouse and child under 21. You must be working in the company, making directions and making decisions on how the company will operate. Your spouse will be able to get any type of, will be able to get a work authorization form, which will allow them to work anywhere in the United States during that period of time. This international investor parole is valid for a total of 5 years or 60 months. You would file for the initial request with showing that you have a qualified investor who has invested at least $250,000 into the business. You do not have to invest $250,000. Rather, you have to invest whatever is required to own a percentage of the business. You do not have to own a huge percentage. You don't have to have 10%, 20%, or anything like that. And you and your other investors can also each own the same percentage, more or less. You do have to make decisions again based on how the business is going to operate, and you will be tied to that business. You will not be able to work anywhere else, but your spouse will. So maybe you want to put your spouse in this situation and allow yourself to get the work authorization so that you can work elsewhere. Now, your children will not be able to apply for Social Security numbers or work authorizations, but they will be allowed to go to school in the United States wherever they would like to go to school in the United States. And again, this is for 30 months, the initial one. The renewal, you have to show that you have created jobs or that there has to be an increase in investment from U.S. investors. You can start, you don't have, I made a mistake. I didn't mean to tell you that you have to own at least 10% of the business. Okay, you do have to own 10%. But when you do the renewal, you only have to own 5% of the business. And as you are slowly going out during the last 2.5 years or 30 months, you can decrease your ownership interest so that at the final year, you don't own any percentage of it, and you've actually recouped your investment, which you can then turn around and invest into another project and renew and start over this international entrepreneurial parole. Now, the things about this is not a valid entry into the U.S., which means that you are not getting a visa. What you're getting is a parole document that will allow you to come in and out of the U.S., and it would allow you to be able to work for the business that you have invested into. This means that what this means is that you're not getting an actual visa in your passport. It also means that we cannot change your status from the international entrepreneur parole status to, let's say, an H-1B visa, an L visa, an E visa, or whatever it is. Now, you may be wondering, is this visa going to be something that I would want to use? And I would say that possibly. It will depend on what do you want to do. If you are not sure whether or not you want to come into the United States and live permanently in the United States, but you want to invest in the United States, then this may be an option for you to at least try out the United States, see if you like it, see if you want to continue working, living in the United States. And if that is accurate, that you do want to live in the United States, in the future, then we can determine other routes and other opportunities for you through the other visas that we've talked about, the E2 visa, the L1 visa, the EB5 visa, where you get permanent residency. And this is a way that you could also do that. You could file for the International Entrepreneurial Parole, also seek the EB5 visa, have the International Entrepreneurial Parole until you're able to actually get the residency through the EB5 visa in the future, because right now they are taking some time to approve and review those types of petitions. Now, I will say that this is an investment that not many people use. This is a tool that not many people use. This is not something that, a lot of attorneys go out and talk about. And so this is something that is not as necessarily in the news as much as you would expect. This is a good opportunity for you if you do want to invest in the U.S. You do not have nationality of a treaty country, you don't have your own business, and you just want to check to see whether or not this is something that you would want to live for you and your family to permanently relocate to the U.S. So this is just some general information about the International Entrepreneurial Parole. We would be happy to discuss this with you in person. If you would like to learn more information, you can always reach out to us at info@tntvisa.com via text or WhatsApp at 754-610-7266. And there's ways to contact us if you look at our website at www.tntvisa.com. We thank you so much for watching. We thank you for all of your interest. If you like what you see and you want more information and up-to-date information on immigration, please view our website at www.tntvisa.com. Again, it's www.tntvisa.com. We will be posting some updates on today about our blog about a recent rule regarding medical evaluations for people that are looking for residency in the United States. So thank you again very much for watching us. We look forward to hearing from you soon. And please subscribe if you like what you have seen. Thank you.